Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your 2-week reading. We're using the amazing wisdom of the Oracle. We're also going to be using the Wild Reflections and the Witch's Tarot. And because this is a 2-week reading, we're going to see what's happening, what's coming in the middle of the month when we'll do another 2-week reading for you by pulling a few of these after tarot at the very end. That's next step energy. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. What do we need to know for the first 2 weeks of July? Happy birthday, Cancer. We've got between worlds, stepping into a whole new cycle here during your birthday month. Clean it up and change in the wind. There's a change coming for sure. Look at this. Between worlds, from the darkness into the light. Look how the little flamingo gets its crown as it walks through the portal to the new cycle. Change in the wind, another cycle card. There's big change coming for you in July during birthday month. Clean it up is sitting right between the two. So this is like, it does feel like we're sweeping away that darkness and stepping into the light. That's what it feels like. Let's find out. Great energy. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer. Cancer cross watchers, anyone who's guided. This could be your reading as well if you're a cross watcher. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading for the first 2 weeks of July. We've got the King of Wands reversed. What else? The Tower reversed. What else? We've got the Queen of Cups. So whatever this King of Wands energy is leaving. We got the Queen of Cups here. This could have been something that you wanted. This could actually be action for me as well. I only need one more. Ace of Wands. For some of you, you're going to release some kind of a partnership. You've got the King of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed. This can be anything. This could even be a business. This could be someone you're dealing with in business. It could be government agency. It could be bureaucracy, red tape. It also, for me, the King of Wands is sometimes about movement. So if you haven't had any movement, there could be sudden movement that happens in a situation with the King of Wands and the Tower sitting here reversed. It hasn't happened yet. If that's the case, it's going to come in suddenly because you also have the Ace of Wands and you also have the Star here, and they're both sitting here reversed. It's like we have Cancer sitting here. Doesn't matter your gender, but any second, all of these are flipping in the upright because some kind of action's coming in. The world's coming in. That's why we know that right there. Between worlds is the same as the World card. The world, you were like this. See how the world looks like the Hangman? That's for a reason that they do that in this deck, because when the Hangman's no longer hanging, we have movement. I feel like this information, Page of Swords reversed, is going to come in suddenly like this. It's going to come in with the world. And you're suddenly going to have movement in a situation where there's been just, it's almost like that Tower sits there in reverse as your central issue purposefully to say, when this action takes place, it's go time. Everything changes. I'm not sure what's going on with the Hierophant, though, in this situation, because this King of Wands can be in action, but this could be someone working with you in some way, I'm feeling. This King of Wands Hierophant. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Cancer reading for anyone who's guided. Cancer reading. This is for the first 2 weeks of July. Tower reversed, central issue. We've got the High Priestess and we have the Chariot. There's going to be some kind of information that comes out, and that's with this information that's about to change this energy completely. It's going to change the entire cycle. When this happens, it is go time. Cancer card, the Chariot. I just got the chills, Cancer. Something's going to happen, and when it happens, it's like, boom, you are off. I'm feeling it. I felt it from the minute I took this reading in. Tell me about the King of Wands reversed. What about it? The Two of Swords, Two of Wands. You're going to go down a specific You're going to go in a specific direction, and when you do, it's going to dump the 10 wands off your back that have been holding back this energy. You're going to take an action. I feel like you're even deciding this. 2 of wands. Oops. 2 of swords. Everything's backwards in the camera. 2 of wands, 2 of swords. And the wands that were once on your back get thrown off, and you are making some kind of movement. It's not just a decision, it's also movement. If it's not you, it's this other person I was saying, but I really feel like it's you, and if there is another person involved in this, they have something to do with the situation. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. This is your energy. It doesn't matter your gender. You're about to see a victory, Cancer. I knew it. I felt it. This is going to be big. The 6 of Wands, you're getting your victory. Let's take a look at your star reversed. Why is the star reversed here? Very healing energy for me when the star shows up reversed. It also means something that you want could be coming in when this death and rebirth comes in. There's a change. I'm putting all this back. It's way too many, but this one came out face up. There's going to be that change is going to bring in something you want, this star, and it's also going to be very healing for you. Tell me about the Hierophant reversed. What about it? The King of Pentacles. This could be the money man. This could be someone in charge of finances. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups tried to pop out. This Ace of Wands is going to come in for you, and it has something to do with your home, your family, or your happiness. And I feel like it's something you've been waiting for with the Hangman here. And here you are. Like, here's Cancer sipping cup of tea by the water, waiting for this to come in. And like I said, the 10 of Cups tried to pop out as well. It didn't come all the way out, so I couldn't take it. But at the bottom, you also have the Ace of Wands. There's going to be a transformation. It just has not come in yet. But when it comes in, there's growth, there's transformation, there's a healing. It seems to me that there's a choice in this situation. If it's not you, it's another person. So please do comment on that one. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's get a couple more cards for you with this After Tarot Next Step energy. This is going to be for going into the very beginning of the middle of the month. So this will go into around the 15th when I'm going to have another set of 2-week readings for you. So heads up on that. Let's see what the energy is as we go into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. There is a healing here, Cancer. I see it there again. There's your new beginning that I saw coming in here at the very end. Your Ace of Wands. You have all these aces and these deaths and rebirths, and there's just all this great energy coming in with the Tower. We got the 5 of Cups here, and this person is going to see the full cups, and they're no longer going to focus on the empty cups that once were. Can I get 1 or 2 more cards here for Cancer? Next step energy. Wish card, the 9 of Cups. You also have the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're going to get the information that you want, you need, and the movement. Remember, this is movement as we move into that direction. You had quite a few cards here saying there would be movement. I want to look directly at the King of Wands with all the decision cards on top of him. Here with the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. What is this King of Wands reversed? And the 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands. It's a decision to release the 10 Wands, and it's there again. But the 10 Wands in this deck is the Ace of Wands. So this is the After Tarot. It's after the 10 of Wands. This decision is exactly the thing you've been waiting for. It's going to be information. See how this person down here feeds the Hangman something they need, something they've been waiting for. We have it over here as well. Something that Cancer, Queen of Cups, needs, doesn't matter gender again, something that you need as the Hangman to bring in your Ace of Wands. It's the same 3 cards, the same energy right here. This is coming in for you, whatever it is. It's something around your home, your family, your new opportunities, new beginnings. You've got Ace of Wands, not once, but twice here. This one was Wands, yeah. Ace of Wands, you've got it 3 times in your reading total. So whatever this is, Cancer, it's the endings and beginnings. Oh, you've got the Ace of Wands here too. You have it 4 times in your reading. Let's talk. You have the Ace of Wands here. You have it here because remember, in After Tarot, 10s are aces. You have it here getting ready to come in when we had the reading. The transformation was getting ready to come in with the death and rebirth between worlds and the change. And you also have it here. At the very beginning of your reading, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse again. So these are the things you've been waiting for. And then by the end of the reading, they're here. In the After Tarot, mid-month, July, they're coming in. It's some kind of movement or information that you want, 9 of Cups, coming in for you. That's going to cause those things that we talked about in the very beginning, that transformation, that death and rebirth, that world, that energy of change with your aces, all these aces coming in. These weren't your only aces. I think you had another ace in this reading as well, I believe. Oh, it was I don't know. I thought you did, but you have the Star and the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. It comes in for you. It sends you down that path. There's an ability now to decide on which direction to go in. And if it's not you deciding, whatever this other person decides is going to be so beneficial for you. So keep that in mind if there's a different person. But I almost feel this person is, if there is a second person, is just assisting you in all this. Please do comment down below. Cancer, there is a GoFundMe down here on the left-hand side. It's going to pop up any second. If you would like to donate to mine and my daughter's cause, I've been sick for over a year now. We had a hurricane hit our house. There's so much that's going on with us, but there's a link there, and you can at least read our story. There's no obligation if you just want to go over and hear our story. But also, if you don't want to donate to GoFundMe, you can donate to the channel in the description box below to PayPal. But I would love it if everybody just reads the story and knows what's going on around us. And I'm trying to rebuild this channel. And if you would, please do take a second to like the videos, hype the videos, and help the channel rebuild again. I want it to be what it was before I got sick. And I would appreciate all the help I can get. And to those of you who have been donating and doing all these things to help the channel, I appreciate you so much, more than you can ever imagine. I'm so grateful for you. So is my daughter. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done to help. We've got your monthlies just came out. I'm going to put it up here for you at the top. It's going to be attached somewhere on screen for you to also watch your monthly reading if you haven't watched it yet. I mean, it literally just came out. Everything's coming out all at once. Please do comment. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.